Welcome to IELTS Energy. I am your host, Jessica Beck, and today I'm going to talk about a very important topic. If you have to be culturally aware to do well on IELTS, and what does culturally aware even mean? First of all, before we get to this very important lesson, I want to congratulate our 3 Keys student, Orcun, who finally achieved that 7 on IELTS Writing that he has been working so hard to get. So Orcun is done with IELTS. Congratulations to you, buddy. Okay, guys. Now let's get into this. So a subscriber recently asked this question. So a colleague of the subscriber is applying to be an IELTS examiner, and this person has to write a reference. And one of the questions is like, is this candidate culturally aware? So as far as examiners go, heck yes, they have to be culturally aware, guys, because different cultures have various ways of communicating, and this should not necessarily affect your score. Also, an IELTS examiner should have experience with many other cultures, so they are empathetic and they understand where their students, where their candidates are coming from. So culturally aware just means that you have experience with other cultures and you don't have a bias towards them. You don't judge them because of their differences. Maybe their opinions are different than yours. Don't judge them because of that. So how does this affect your IELTS score? So we know that examiners have to be culturally aware, but what about you guys? So here's the thing, guys, you're not graded on your ideas, okay? So if your idea, say for example, you come from a very conservative culture and the ideas you express may disagree with the examiner's ideas in speaking or writing, guys, this should not affect your score. Once again, guys, I encourage you to be as honest as possible. Don't say what you think the examiner wants to hear, okay? Be yourself, be honest, don't be afraid, okay? So your ideas may differ, won't affect your score. Again, because the examiner is culturally aware. Now, what about spelling? Okay, so British and American English, right? We spell stuff differently. Guys, as long as the word you are writing is correct in British or American English, you are fine. So that part of culture and language does not affect your score either. Same with vocab, British, American vocab. As long as it is correct to one of us, you are fine, okay? So one more example of don't worry about cultural bias. Now, here's one way that it does affect your score. Some cultures are indirect when they communicate ideas, especially in writing. Now, you cannot do this on the IELTS exam, guys. This is one example of where cultural bias does come in, because in English, we are very, very direct, and you have to be super specific and super direct, especially in writing, if you are going to score highly. So that is one area where you may have to make some corrections in how you communicate according to your culture. So guys, in these 3 ways, your culture can and cannot affect your score. Okay guys, I hope you found today's lesson interesting. Please share this video everywhere you can so more people can learn about IELTS and increase their scores. And finally guys, don't forget, if you want to be very confident and strong no matter what culture you are coming from, you want to be magnetic in English in front of the examiner, come to our web class. Go to allearsenglish.com/become. Sign up, come live September 14th and 16th. Okay guys, have a good day. Bye.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring exclusive bonus video lessons with Jessica, Lindsay, and Michelle. Get the app now at allearsenglish.com/app.